Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is 4 3-minute rounds of an international lightweight contest. Introducing to you firstly, boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the black colored shorts trimmed with white. At the weight, he scaled 9 stone 6 pounds. Tonight is his 65th professional appearance. He hails from Barcelona, Spain, via his homeland of Nicaragua. Aquí está el pollo, José Esteban Aguilar Cabrera. Thank you. And opposing him, boxing out of the red corner, wearing the black, silver, and gold-colored shorts. At the weight, he also scaled 9 stone 6 pounds. From 2 contests, he has 2 wins. One of those wins coming by way of knockout. The pride of Grimsby, the undefeated Levi Giles. Timekeeper at the bell, the one, the only Barry Pinder. And once again, star referee in charge of the action, this time Michael Alexander from South Yorkshire. 4 3-minute rounds.
Nice to see Passo's Spanish night school lessons is doing proud.
All right.
That wasn't just the double barrel name he gave him then, was it? That was
He just
a quadruple
made it
barrel.
up.
Levi Giles looks really in the mood for this, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Matty Teague in his corner, ex-pro.
Seconds out, round 1.
Wonder if he might be just buoyed by that first round stoppage last time. Just come out like a bull in a china shop.
See if he can catch him again. I don't think Aguilar will roll over. He doesn't very often, does he?
Aguilar's fought some good people. He's fought the likes of Joe Cordina, Stuart Hall, Raza Hamza, Jack Bateson last time out. Very talented fighter from Leeds nearby. He's seen most of it in the last year.
Yeah.
Good opponent for Levi Giles.
Right to the body. I think there's about a dozen Barcelona-based Nicaraguans. They must have got a cheap flight clubbed together. And
it's nice to see Rafael Sahina allowing somebody else to earn a few quid, isn't he? Rafael Sahina from the same little camp he comes over seemingly every week.
I saw one at Nottingham at the weekend, and about a minute after Jimmy Gill had told me it was a step up for his guy, the Nicaraguan was out of it. Having said that, he was boxing Eko Asuman, who's a Botswana-born boxer, and he's half decent to say the least.
Levi Giles is looking half decent to say the least here as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
Picking some lovely shots, showing lots of feints, lots of head movement, not loading up too much. The right hand's landed a couple of times. Aguilar's leaving the left low, isn't he, to try and tempt that, but Levi's setting it up nicely.
Cuffing left. He mixes it up nice, Levi does. So you say the feints in there doesn't always come back with the same thing.
It is quite an explosive, fast-paced start, isn't it, though? Let's just see if he can maintain that. It's only his 3rd fight, Levi. Been a pro for 6 months now.
Jose getting a bit of a talking to for pulling Levi's head down. And again. Mike Alexander knows all the tricks from his days as a pro. He's done them all himself.
Jab into the head, jab into the chest. Levi Giles, nice bits of variation. Nice left hook to the head as well.
There's not much doubt which way this round's going to go.
That's a nice round from Levi Giles.
It might not have been quite every shot in the book, but it wasn't far off.
And he obviously likes that right hand, but he isn't telegraphing it, is he? You know, he's setting it up with jabs to the body and jabs to the head.
He's had some hard nights as the Nicaraguan over the years. It might just be another hard night for him.
We were saying earlier, Andy, you know, this area is just waiting for that next person to burst through onto the scene, and Levi Giles looks like he's got that little bit of something different. Still very early though. Let's just see what he can do for the rest of this fight.
Corners, 10 seconds. Seconds out. Round 2.
Second round here between Levi Giles and Jose Aguilar. We'll give him his real name. And Giles out with that same head movement and same high activity level, Andy.
Yeah, and his fans haven't had far to come either, just over the bridge. He's exciting, isn't he? That's what it needs.
He looks like he can punch. You know, he's like a coiled spring, isn't he?
Yeah, he's waiting all the time, just looking for that gap.
He doesn't seem to jump out of range when he's not punching. He's quite happy to just stay at that 3/4, isn't he, and move his head and look for little gaps.
I don't think he's particularly worried about Aguilar. He's not really landed anything challenging yet, has he? Anything of note? You know, having said that, now he pops in a right.
I'm not sure this would be the right opponent to fight fire with fire against either.
No, true.
He's got much quicker hands, hasn't he, Levi?
Yeah. Yeah, it's about knowing the limits sometimes.
How did he take Harvey Helmsley out, Andy? You saw it.
It was all over him. Chris Sanigal was in the corner next to me, and Chris was imploring the ref to stop it. I did say to Chris afterwards he ought to have thrown the towel in, but he says, well, they don't have to accept it, but you know, at least it lets the referee know you think your man's had enough. He can always boot it out if he doesn't want it. And I've seen lots of Harvey over the years. It's not very often he gets destroyed like that. Whether he just got caught cold, but so we like what Levi's doing, don't we? So
well, more and more fighters seem to appear nowadays with a hands down style, don't they? Looking for flashy punches, but Levi does seem to have some decent foundations. He's not neglecting the jab. His head. He doesn't forget to move his head.
Yeah, thinks about it. He's got quite a lot in his armoury. There's another 2 heavy to the head. Solid left body shot there from Levi.
Going to read out a few comments from people who are watching around the world. Mainly Connor Seymour fans, actually, saying well done. Also, somebody obviously watching over in Thailand, watching the action with a chai in my hand. We're watching Levi Giles put on a bit of a show here. Nice lead uppercut there. Nice action here, Levi Giles. As we were just saying there, you know, just touch with the left hook and throw a left hook to the body. Lots of feints and lots of disguises.
And a good wafting with the towel, Aguilar is.
He's messed his hair up.
Corners, 10 seconds. Seconds out. Round 3.
We're assuming Levi's got this all in hand here, Andy. What would you like to see from him now?
I Well, he's not done a deal wrong, really, has he? He's mixed it up nicely. He's not taking anything much in return. I think it's just a case of doing, more of the same.
A little bit of work off the back foot here.
Yeah, I thought at the end of the last round, he looked equally happy on the back foot, though, didn't he? He's still throwing, still scoring. A rare left to the head there from him, from Nicaraguan. It's not going to count for anything come the end of the round, though.
Just bought him 10 seconds respite, didn't it?
Yeah. Blows him a bit of a kiss. Does Aguilar gets spoken to because of it?
I wonder if he's just doing that. He's just felt a little dip in Levi's intensity. He just feels like that little bit of sting's gone out.
Yeah, he's saying to him, "Is that all you've got?" sort of thing. But
finished with a left uppercut through the middle.
Just a nice variety, isn't it?
Extremely good to watch.
Yeah. Nicaraguan told to keep his shots up.
Lovely little jab right hand. Just skips out of range. Very nice, fluid, and as we said a couple of times, lots of variety here from Levi Giles tonight. Lots to like if you're tuning in to watch this for the first time.
I'm just wondering if there'll be time for him to get another fight under his belt before the break in the summer. Whether I can slot in on an undercard somewhere. I assume there'll be less fights this June with the World Cup being on. Or less shows, rather.
Yeah, both just falling short there, weren't they?
Yeah,
you can see what Levi was doing by trying to make him fall short and come back with his own counters.
Aguilar spends a fair bit of time on the front foot, but there's not much of note going in at all.
Corners, 10 seconds.
A deep breath from Aguilar there as he gets off his stool.
Seconds out. Fourth and final round.
Levi still looks nice and fresh.
Yeah, he also looks like the type of kid who's going to come out looking for a knockout. He's not going to coast his way till the end, is he?
I'm all for crowd pleasers. His footwork's good as well, Levi. He evades a lot.
We're a long way away from any kind of title talk with Levi Giles. There's lots of opponents, isn't there, around this weight where he can just carry on building and building for a good couple of years.
The potential's there, though. Isn't it nice if he's one to keep an eye on?
He is. He's certainly one I'm going to keep my eye on. It's the first time I've seen Levi Giles, and pretty impressed with what he's been able to do tonight.
He's had a bit more of a go, hasn't he, this time, Nicaraguan, but he's still some way behind.
Yeah, like in the third round, I just thought it looked like it just felt a little bit of a drop in maybe the power and not so much the speed, because I think he's kept his hands going quite well, hasn't he? But
Yeah, well,
it just looked like it felt a bit of a dip.
Possibly, whether he just thought, you know, I've took what you've thrown at me so far. Not so much is that it, but, you know. Again, though, Levi looks nice and settled on back foot. He's had a little bit of success to the body, Aguilar, this round. Being outworked now, though. Again, good little fight.
Big ovation, popular fighter Levi Giles, and all impressed by his performance tonight.
His fans will be happy, they'll be wanting more, they'll be bringing a few more with them doubtless next time as well.
Beautiful little left hook there.
Yeah.
Just showing like a little highlight of what Levi was able to do in the fight, really. Some combinations with both hands, nice fast bursts, good footwork.
A little bit of everything, wasn't there?
Not much doubt about which way this is going, but let's go over to Michael Pass for the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 hard-fought rounds of international action, star referee Michael Alexander has scored the contest 40 points to 36 points for your winner. Now undefeated in 3 professional contests from Grimsby, Levi Giles. And a fine effort, ladies and gentlemen, from Jose Aguilar.